I think I did it. I just need to remember how I show my webcam. I think it's that one. Nope, it's not that one. Is it that one? Nope, it's not that one. Is it that one? It's that one. There we go. Oh, it doesn't have the... Hold on. Why is the webcam frame not there? That's silly. Showed the rest of the webcam, but not the webcam frame. Either way, I'm live now. Haha. Um... So I just got a talisman that extends spell effect duration. Not sure what that'll do for me, but maybe something.
Are you still going all the like fire stuff, or?
Yep. So that should hopefully mean that uh, all of my fire burns people for longer.
What is the boss after Godric?
It's really kind of optional at that point. There is also a skip for Godric that I did because I didn't feel like fighting him.
Nick, help me fight him.
After Godric, you can either go through Caelid to fight Radahn, or you can go up into Liurnia of the Lakes and fight Renala.
I have to fight both of them.
Yes.
One for the stat reset to make sure I optimize this, and then the other for the bow.
Yep.
Radahn's gonna be easier to fight, I feel, because, you know, it's such a big arena.
It's a big arena, yes, but he has...
He is fast.
Well, he's fast, and he also has really strong ranged attacks. A lot of people, from what I've seen online, a lot of people say the strat for him is to just rush him. Um, but yeah, I don't know.
Also, I don't know what armor to use.
So if you go into your equipment and look at the armors, like open up the, like if you click on your helmet and look through the ones that you've got, are you on keyboard or controller?
Keyboard.
Okay, then you can hit R. It says down at the bottom. You can switch display, and it'll give you a little bit of info about the piece of armor. Like the one I'm wearing right now slightly raises attack power when there is blood loss nearby. And then there's another one I've got that increases vigor, so on and so forth. So you can look through those and make the decision based on that, or you can look strictly at their damage negation and resistances and go based on that, or you can just choose which one you think looks the coolest. You can play Fashion Souls.
Pretty light.
Yeah.
Would there be a reason I can't equip it?
I think the only reason you wouldn't be able to equip armor is because it's too heavy, but that'll only have an effect in making your dodges slower. Like your run speed and your dodges will be slower. Otherwise, it shouldn't really have much of an effect.
And yeah, it's weird that I can't equip it.
There might be... Uh, for armor, I don't think... Can't think of anything that would really make that much
Doesn't need
difference.
any.
I don't know. But I'm gonna get out of this place because I don't feel like being here.
Unless, no, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. I have to do an equipment, that's why. I was looking in the inventory.
Yep, that would be it. I could not tell you how many times I've done that exact same thing, even on this playthrough after playing for however many hours I've played through on this save.
Yeah, now I look like a nun.
Nice. I've got an armor set that makes me look like one of the merchants that you see.
Mm.
Like Kale.
So I've gotten all the obelisk in what's it called? In Liarna.
Yeah.
All the map pieces.
Nice. That one, I will say, I think every playthrough that I've done, I have been confused on how I'm supposed to navigate that place.
Mm. Alright. So I guess it is time to get ready to fight Radon. I didn't realize he was actually that early.
Okay, yeah. I absolutely bugged that guy out. Anyways,
So I need to go
I didn't
this
mean
way
to.
off the cliff.
I didn't mean to visit the Stellan. Oh, well. I'll just turn around and go up the stairs. Oh well. Oh. That should not have scared me the way that it did. Oh no. Where am I going? Okay, I gotta take a right here and then go up this way. Oh, it's right over there. I see it now. Oops.
On the road again.
Why did it lock onto that? Jesus. That is not what I wanted to happen at all. Give me your sword. Okay. Fine, you know what? I'll do that. Side of grace that I didn't know existed. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. How about a side of grace that I didn't remember existed?
That works.
Yeah. Um... I thought there'd be something down over here, but I never saw anything. I didn't even get, like, I didn't even get, like, map markers for anything down there, so... I guess I could go to Castle Morn, do whatever's going on up there. I don't think I really want to, but I could. Hmm.
That's a crab. That's a very angry crab.
Those do be... Those do be hanging out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try this out. See what's up with this.
Found a resurrection painting.
I just gotta wait here for a minute with my glowing yellow eyes. Honestly, you would think at this point, having pledged myself to the frenzied flame and the madness and whatnot, you would think this little madness tower wouldn't affect me anymore.
Yeah.
But no, it's still gotta be a thing. Oh. I can only imagine how pretty this game is with max graphics, because, like, I'm pretty sure I'm running as low as it can go for most things, and it's still gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Mm, I'm not going the right way.
Ow. Howl of Shabriri. Eh, eh. I don't want madness. How about I just teleport back to this side of grace? Haha! Makes that real easy. Yeah, Frenzy Flaming Tower. Oh no. Madness. Pretty sure it's that guy right there. No. It'd have to be that guy over there, wouldn't it? You know, I just don't know. I think it's that guy, though. Yeah, kind of northwest of me, so I should probably come this way a little bit more. Okay. I don't know. Either way. Hey, dude.
And then how does one get down from the cliff?
From what cliff?
I do not know how to explain it.
I feel that.
Words hard.
Well, and also when describing things in a game like this, with a map like this, it's just like, you know, the one in this general area that's like kind of here next to this weird little
I'm dead.
lump. Oh no.
I fell off the cliff.
Oh no.
I found kind of a...
That's not what I wanted to do. I clicked on it and I didn't want to. Hmm. You know what? How about Google?
Google is my best friend.
Boomst the fuck? Oh, it's that fucker. Okay, hold up. I know where I need to go now. Ugh. I don't like this guy. I don't know why, but hopefully he's still here.
And then I'll just run up. Okay.
Yeah, you're still here, okay.
Care to donate a few, believe it or not, for a small... Well, bless you. You're a true... My name, presuming you only... Apologies. I'm afraid my meager sorcery... Oh, right. I can tell you what I know. You've seen that structure. That's the... Only it's those... After they dig the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry to... And so on. When they come... Why not find without one? And you'll never... And if
They
you
have fucking catapults.
But still, So you found I certainly that key. I right. It's true, but that's not. Head to the academy. Carry on with your. Don't bother holding. Head to the academy. Carry on with. Don't bother holding yourself.
I already did it though.
Carry on with your journey. Don't bother holding yourself. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is. Selen was well known. The most I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Grave. I still don't believe the illustrious Selen would never.
Illustrious.
To the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Carry on with your journey. Don't bother holding yourself.
But I did it.
Back to learn another. Why, of course. Head to the academy. Carry on with your. Don't bother hold.
Okay. Do I really need to get a second?
There is one.
Apparently there is a spare. Found atop a chandelier in the Church of the Cuckoo. Okay, well, frick. Here's the Church of the Cuckoo. Oh, I gotta go to the other. What? To the northeast of this side of Grace? Okay, what the flip, dude?
So my next talisman is the Ritual Swords talisman.
Hey, hey! That's rude from both of you. I dare you to come after me now. Oh no, don't run away. No, no, no. Ow.
If you want to help me up a boss, I'm about to fight one.
Give me just 1 second. I'm... killing some stuff and trying not to die, cause like what the heck, dude? What the flip? Okay, so there's something here. That's not what I'm looking for. It says to the northeast, but there are no rooftops to the northeast of that side of Grace. What the... frick are they talking about? Traverse the rooftops to the northeast of the debate parlor side of Grace. There are no rooftops to the northeast of the debate parlor side of Grace. What the actual flip? I'm just gonna go to the Church of the Cuckoo and see if I can figure out what the frick's going on there. Atop a chandelier here. Get dead, son. I am so lost. What? I think it means northwest. I think it's wrong. I think it's supposed to be northwest. Because there are no rooftops to the northeast. Which boss are you getting ready to fight, by the way?
Do you know where the Lux Ruins are?
The Lux Ruins.
In Altus.
In the Altus Plateau.
Yeah. North of, the, like, Grand Lakes.
Yeah. I don't remember a boss being there.
It's in the basement.
Oh.
Because there's the top part, and then there's a small basement.
Oh.
Oh, wait. There's not even a thing here, though. There has to be, like, one of the totem things, right?
I think for that one, I think the only place you need to go, or I think the way you get it, is out in the actual lake itself. And I think that covers...
Like the whole region, kind of whole region or something. Oh, not a whole region, but...
I think so.
A lot of it. Okay.
You might be able to look it up. Actually, I'll look it up real quick.
It's a very close quarters fight from what I've seen.
Let's just see. Yeah, multiplayer is allowed. Oh, wait, no. I was thinking of the wrong ruins. I was thinking of freaking Liurnia of the Lakes. I don't remember where that...
Do you need me to guide you?
Well, I don't remember where the...
Oh, the multiplayer totem?
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Up the path to get to Winton Ruins, between those ruins and the Erd Tree Gazing Hill side of Grace. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I think it's just a little further up the hill then. Let me just come look and see if I can figure out where it's at. How about that?
Let me actually look at your stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this. It said it's between that and the ruins that are up this cliff here, so wondering if it's up on top of this cliff. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so these are the Lux ruins, and that's that side of Grace. If you go up this little rocky hill path, it's right near the top of it.
It's north of the ruins.
Yeah, north of the ruins, up the rocky hill path.
Okay. Can you use torrent while in multiplayer or no?
I don't remember.
Because otherwise we might get invaded before we get to the...
No, the summoning pools cover such a wide like radius that we could go back down to that cellar and then you could summon me down in the cellar. It doesn't have to be right next to the summoning pool, which is a huge
Okay,
benefit.
I just have to activate this. Just
Yeah.
make it say, hey, it's it's functional now.
Yep.
And then head back. Okay.
Yep. Which makes things a lot easier. Because otherwise,
Do you know how to get to the... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, otherwise the one, for Liurnia of the Lakes is, like, clear down in the lake somewhere. Like, I think it's near this side of Grace somewhere. And all of the bosses are up in the academy. So, like, if you had to summon next to the summoning pool, you would be all the way down here, and then you'd have to go all the way back up up here. Which would just be a guaranteed invasion.
My thingy is down. You know how to get to the basement, right?
Yeah. It's just right down there. Okay. It's just right down underneath the things.
Yeah.
I'm actually not 100% sure, but it shouldn't be too difficult to find, in all honesty.
Well, your stream has a delay.
Slightly, yes. I mean,
that's normal.
What the flip,
it's,
dude?
Oh, you're on the... I think you're in the lower ruins. You need to go to the upper part of the ruins.
That's what I was just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I was just gonna run around through the bottom ones, and if I didn't see it, I was gonna figure out how to get to the top, because I don't remember how to get to the top ones. I haven't been here in a minute.
I just parkoured up a cliff with torrent.
Nice. I'll just take the long way.
Oh, you don't even have the other what's it called? Side of Grace.
Is this how I get up there? Yeah, it should be. If it's not, I'll be very confused and concerned and annoyed. Looks like it's over that way, actually. Oh well.
Since you are going that way, you will pass by a site of grace.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know if you actually will or not. Depending on
If there is one over here, I didn't know it existed.
Like,
oh yeah, that one right there. Huh.
Yeah, you found it. That's because I came out through the Giant's Gate and was heading straight north for the luxury runs.
See,
When
I
you
just
go
followed
straight
the
north,
path to
you won
Altus Highway Junction.
Okay. If you run straight through the ruins, and then it'd be to your, like, you run straight north through the ruins, you look south after exiting, like, you go up the stairs into the big room, and then you'd be downstairs into, like, more openish ruins.
Yeah.
And then you turn around and it's there.
Oh, I tried to get that thing, but I messed it up. I messed it all up. Hey, look, there it is. And there's the Stake of America, too. Aha. Okay. Right by the door.
Alright. Alfwin.
Yes.
I mean,
Thank you,
fair,
random name generator.
Yeah, I just put something.
Because I already had one that was Sharoof. And then I had another one that I just gave a goofy name, Snibibli. And then I was like, oh, fuck it, I don't feel like being creative right now, so I'll just...
I don't have any buffs yet.
Okay. Walk on in and I'll be in there right after you.
That was an easy box.
It helps that she's weak to fire. So my fire spells really did a number on her. And also being much higher level.
Probably over leveled, yeah.
Yeah. Not
But hey,
compared to Nick. I think Nick
next...
is over level 200, but... Oh hey, look, now I get to fight her myself. You can get whatever she's guarding.
Oh. Oh yeah. I mean, you already know you can... absolutely fuck her.
Two hits. It was 2 hits for me because I was playing solo and she didn't get the health buff that she got for multiplayer. Because the bosses get health buffs for multiplayer. Ritual Sword Talisman. I don't remember what that one does.
Gives you 10% attack damage at full health.
Oh. That's pretty good.
And that's why it's a good thing for me, because ideally I want to stay back.
Right? You want to stay at full health and use all the range you can get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the academy. Back to the academy. I was gonna continue that with something, but I can't remember what I was gonna say, so it's fine. But also, I don't know if you can tell on stream, but I trimmed my facial hair.
Oh.
It feels so much nicer. Mostly under here, because I got rid of pretty much all of the neck beard. So I don't have that all getting gross. Oh, I can't torrent here? Oh no. should have known, but still sucks. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ow.
Yeah, now I have to kill Radon.
Oh, hell yeah. I could potentially put back on my Halo Scythe. I just don't remember what his resistance to slash is. Which I can pull up. I have a spreadsheet of all of the bosses and their resistances.
Where is the portal for Radon thing?
Well, I tabbed out on accident, but let me pull up my spreadsheet real quick and see what his resistances are and see if I can
build around it real quick.
Yeah. Radon. Starscourge Radon. Slash is 10, so I mean it's not bad. Pierce is 0, so that's really good. Magic, Fire, and Lightning are all 20, so that's pretty good. He's weak to Rot. So my Halo Scythe and my Fire Magic should be pretty decent against him. Because I mean Slash is 10, so it's not like fantastic. It's not like Commander Nile, who has 35 resistance to Slash. Or Dragon Lord Placidusax, who also has 35. Radigan of the Golden Order, who has 35. Sir Gideon Ofnir has 26. Bullshit. Oh, well. That was almost a mistake. So what was I doing? I was trying to walk you through the how to get to Radon.
Yes.
So you see the little island to the south of Caelid that's got like a castle on it?
Yes.
Have you been to that island?
I've been to the bridge to grab the very first talisman. I did not get the
Okay, do you have the Site of Grace Impassable Great Bridge?
I do not, because
Okay.
I ran in, got the item, died. The closest one I have is Astray from Caelid Highway North.
Where the flip?
Kinda on the road coming down towards it.
Got Caelid Highway South.
I'm headed down that highway right now.
Huh. Interesting. Apparently I just missed that. Site of Grace. But anyways, you want to go back down to that big bridge with that island with the castle. And I believe there's a little teleportal. That's not what that word is. Anyways, there's a little gate, little teleporter gate. You'll go through that and it'll take you into the castle. At least I'm pretty sure it will. It should. Let me just test it real quick.
Oh, that's a dragon.
Oh yeah, there'll be a few of those. If you just stick to the road, you should be fine. The first branching path to the right is the one you want to take. Just basically keep heading like southeast. I'm gonna test this teleporter to make sure it's actually the right one. Let's travel to another location.
When does the dragon de-aggro? Oh, there we go.
About right there. Oh yeah, okay. So when you get to that bridge, if you go through that little teleporter gate, it'll take you into the castle. And it honestly almost sounds like Halo when you get into the castle.
Birds fucking my day up.
They do that sometimes, unfortunately. Just gotta be quick on the draw. I wanna know
Bird
how to
has
flip.
indeed fucked my day up.
Definitely recommend if/when you can get Sights of Grace.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just didn't expect bird.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because I don't know where, like, I could probably find them, but I just don't know where they're at in general.
The Grace.
Yeah.
The ones down here. So there's Kaled Highway South, which I believe is either right before or right after the dragon. I think it's right before. And then once you take the branching path down, there's one right at the bridge there. I'm going to quickly explore this castle. See if I can't figure out how to open that door right there. Oh hey, there's a couple of these guys.
Okay, I am at the Grace.
Owies. Owies.
Travel to another location. And then in the castle, go through it and stuff.
Once you're in the castle, you'll want to go up the stairs into the big like courtyard with all the like ghost people that you see hanging out.
Okay. I have gotten the Grace though.
Do what?
I've gotten a Grace.
You've gotten a Grace.
Yes.
Good. Is it the chamber outside the plaza?
I believe so. Who is this one? This is a giant wolf.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's Black. I
Yeah.
think I've heard of him.
Yeah, you've heard of Blythe. He's fun. I also did Radon before any of the quest line that involves Blythe, so can't open any of these doors, and it's kind of upsetting me. Okay, real quick, let me... Nope, let me unequip that, and oh, okay. Ow. Unequip that and re-equip that.
Oh, and I just got a free Somber Smoothing Stone 5. Oh, yeah. I'll need that for my next bow. The other 4 I can farm for, but 5 I need. And then 6 is also going to be a pain to get. I haven't done it yet.
I'm so lost. I don't remember where to go in here to get anything.
You have to talk to the one guy, no?
I mean, I've already done Radon and stuff. Oh, it's fucking right here, the one place that I didn't look yet. What do you know? It's always the place you haven't looked yet. Ever tell you about how much the phrase "it's always in the last place you look," how much that phrase pisses me off? Cause like, yeah, it's the last place you look, cause when you find it, you're not gonna be looking for it anymore.
Fair. Do you want me to talk to the guy and say I'm ready?
Yeah, go ahead and talk and watch cutscenes and whatnot. I'll be there in a jiffy. Or maybe I just can't get to where I think I can get to. That'd be kind of lame, but seems like maybe, just maybe, that's the case. Bit silly if you ask me, but kind of seems like that's just the way it is. Oh, this guy's here. What a...
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, I'm no longer bound to this fort. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion.
Oh, and then there's just a boss.
It's time I went to... May we meet again.
Okay, what are you doing?
There's a boss door south, right? That's how you go into Radahn? Oh no. That is not.
Well, your boy doesn't remember how to get there.
Let me talk to this man again. Okay.
What the fuck?
So he's this way.
How do I get...
Past the church.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confusion. I was able to summon Chance and Nick. Return to entrance. Maybe that's what I need to do?
Go, hold on, let me look at your Strumming.
No, that brings me all the way down here. What the fuck? Because I've got to be able to get down here for you to summon me down here. But I can't get down there at all? The door's closed and it won't let me try to open it?
Teleport to, yeah, there.
Maybe I needed to... Okay, so I talked to... Oh, more bossies. More bossies. Let me quickly bring this thing back. And...
Unless, do I need to be outside of there first?
No, I forgot about a secondary boss fight that happens.
What is that boss fight?
Ow. 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 Let me drink, dude. Ow. Dick. Shit, I forgot he does that.
Those are some interesting moves.
Ooh. Ruins Greatsword. Yeah, I completely forgot about that fucking boss fight. Okay, well. I guess now that that's done.
Have to do it.
No, it's after you beat Radon. You come back
Mm-hmm.
and talk to, I think his name is Jaren again. And then once you leave and come back, then this door at the top of the stairs here is a golden fog gate that you've got to walk through and fight those bosses. And then you get this side of grace. And then you can go back up and hopefully now get through this big room and to where you need to go to. And there we go. Door's not closed anymore. You get to where you need to go. Right out here. And fucking you piece of shit.
I just have to find the summoning pool thingy. I think.
The summoning pool, I believe.
Is it down there or?
It might be, but I think it's. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure. I thought it was down. Like in here somewhere. Not like the plaza, but in the castle. Either way, you know what? I'm just gonna wasted time. Didn't mean to waste time. I'll just keep an eye out for it. About that. And if I don't see it anywhere,
It is down the elevator.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good. Good. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's where I was going next anyways, so. Now, personally, I can't guarantee this fight will be as easy as the last one, but... Okay, putting my summoning sign right next to the summoning pool.
Using my last prayer calling. I will have to think more.
Yep. Luckily,
a connection error occurred. Return to title menu.
Woo! Oh, it happened to you.
Yeah.
Wild. It usually happens to the one being summoned. I don't think I've fought that tree sentinel yet. Not tree sentinel.
It's
fucking...
weird because I'm here.
Let me quickly go ahead and just restart my game as well.
I guess I should restart mine.
Yeah. Usually when that happens, someone has to restart their game, and when it's happened to Nick, Chance, and I, the person who was being summoned always restarted their game.
Okay.
But, I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I don't think, if you did it, but I don't think it's necessary, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, because it put me in offline mode, so...
Oh, okay, so then yeah, you would. It would absolutely benefit, but it wouldn't hurt if I also did, I guess, is the what I was what me was the me am saying.
Is Nickums about to be off?
Potentially. I don't remember. I don't remember if he said tonight was supposed to be a normal night or if it was another late night. But bare minimum, he should be on for at least a little bit, I hope.
So I want to tell him that I've actually made progress.
Yeah. Funny enough, you made progress where I didn't make progress. I didn't even know there was a boss in the Lux Ruins. Or at least I don't think I did.
I'm just following the guide.
There's a guide?
Yeah. I'm following the...
Wait, like what guide? Also, so far it seems like my hotkeys are working on Streamlabs, so that's pretty fucking cool. Okay. My summoning sign will be in the same place when you're able to do it again.
Also, Nick wants to get back into Swagate too.
Yeah, I forgot about Swagate.
Does it like give you a prompt saying, "Hey, would you like to join?" or does it just summon you?
It just summons. Since I have to put down the summon sign in the first place.
Mhm.
That's the step 1, so. Alright,
Alright, you ready?
whenever you are.
I have touched.
Now this part is important, just be sure to dodge. I'm just gonna rush him to see if...
Ow.
Yeah, dodging is very beneficial. Ow. Ouch. I'm gonna die, actually.
I died. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, he come to fuck you up.
Yeah. He is...
You
one
said we
of...
could summon other people, right?
Yeah, when you
But-
get into the arena, as you run around, you should see other, like, gold summon signs on the ground.
Okay. Does that increase his health, or is it just you being the summon?
No,
Increases health?
I don't think they do. I think they keep him as base health, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he is probably my least favorite boss at this stage of the game.
Mhm.
Like in the like lower area, Limgrave, Caelid, Liurnia of the Lakes,
Mhm.
he's my least favorite of those three
It feels
areas.
like he shouldn't be this early, I guess.
I think it's just that he big and strong. Really, he moves around a lot. Um, in the Altus Plateau, I think actually probably the boss I don't think I've ever beat in the Altus Plateau would be my least favorite, which would be
That's fair enough.
Rykard. I don't think I've ever beat Rykard.
Mhm.
I can't stand the fire giant, and then Melania is utter bullshit, just in general. So
And that's not even DLC bosses.
no,
DLC bosses.
those are not
way
even the
more.
DLC bosses. But I mean, as far as that goes, having 4 bosses out of, let me
20? Probably more.
4 bosses out of,
Let's say 50.
I think it's 36. Granted, that's also that's including all of the like field bosses too, like all of the magma worms and tree sentinels and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And like as far as the godskin people go, I have um let's see, I've got Godskin Noble in Volcano Manor, Godskin Apostle in Windmill Village, and then the Godskin Apostle and Godskin Noble in uh Paramazula. So like there's 2 of each of those guys on here just because multiples of them. There are 2 Royal Knight Lorettas, or there's Royal Knight Loretta, and then there's Loretta Knight of the Hallig Tree. Um, I think there's 2 or 3 different Moogs, because there's Moog the Omen, and then there's Moog Lord of Blood. Godfrey First Elden Lord, and then Godfrey First Elden Lord to a him. So I mean, yeah, there's multiples of several bosses on that list, and I'm sure there are probably multiples of the Shadow of the Erdtree bosses as well. But out of, 36 bosses, including field bosses and repetitions, only 4 that I would consider kind of bullshit or just really difficult. I don't think that's too bad.
We can wait for Nick to get on to track him again.
If you want to, because if I look at this, Starscourge Radahn, he's weakest to Pierce.
I mean, I assume arrows do pierce.
Arrows and spears do pierce, and I think daggers.
So both of these technically do pierce, and then one I have the serpent arrow or serpent bow, so it's just super poison.
Yeah.
I have to like do 2 arrows of that, and then I just switch over to my bloodbone arrows and hit him with bleed.
Yeah. Magic, Fire, and Lightning. I really should be using Magic, Fire, and Lightning. Oh, you know what I should also do? I should also find one of... Because I have several spears. I should find one of those. And... level it up so I can... Yeah, like the Cross Naginata. Oh, but it requires more strength. Crap. Most of my spears require more strength. The Banished Knight's Halberd is one of the only ones I can actually use right now. Shit. I could use the Bloodhound Claws. That's slash and pierce. Just go level that up real quick. Let me see, is EG still around? I haven't been to EG in a minute. War Counselor EG. EG, you're still here.
Well,
hey man, how you doing?
How may I serve you as war comes?
I want you to strengthen my armaments. Oh shit, I need more smithing stones. Fuck. Okay. You know what, in that case, let me just go to the round table hold, and I'll go to the fucking Twin Maidens, or whatever the fuck they're called now. I think they're still the Twin Maidens. I think they've always been the Twin Maidens. Fuck you, Gideon.
Oh yeah, no, after Dawn is Renala.
Interesting that they have you do Renala
for the Great Bow
after... I don't remember
it's
how
really
many.
the Great Bow I'm after for Dawn.
Yeah. Let me... I don't remember how many of each stone I need to upgrade something.
And then when can I get 4 or 3 players in the party?
Do what? What'd you
How
say?
do I how do I summon the 3-player thing?
What do you mean?
Like cuz right, I can only summon
You
2
can,
people
yeah,
or a party of 3
I think
for right now.
I think that's just it. I don't think you ever get more than that. I need 11 more of those. I only needed 10 of those, so I need 11 of those. I need 9 of those, 9 of those. Okay. And I've got 14 of those. I still need 2 more smithing stone 6s, and I don't have the freaking thing. But I need 6 7s and 9 8s. Six 7s and 9 8s. Okay, and then that's all I can get from them. I still need some more 5s. I need 2 more smithing stone 5s, and I don't remember where I can buy those, if not from them. Flip sticks, man.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the 6s. I need 2 more smithing stone 6s. So let me just Google smithing stone 6. I want Shadow of the Erd Tree. I want base game. Okay, so I gotta go up here to the Oriza's Hero's grave. Jesus, I can't talk. And then I gotta go back out. It's a long ass elevator. Now, if I do this right, I'll bait this bear into breaking this statue, and then I'll get, I think, 2 stones, which is the amount that I need. Then I can just go back to probably EG, and get that. Oh. Hey, bear. Break this statue for me, bear. Ow. That really didn't break that statue? What the fuck? Or do I need the bigger bear to do it? I think I need the bigger bear. Because I think there is a bigger bear. Okay, well, in that case, I'll do that. Oh, hey.
When we can, we should totally... Well, it'd be once we're all done with this, I guess. And then, you know, we'd play with, what's it called?
Ow.
There's a mod I saw called The Convergence.
Ow. Okay. Ow.
What's it?
Dodging a bear. The only question is, where the flip did it go? Oh, it's over there. Ah! Ow. Fuck you, stupid bear. So I'll just go back. I'll go back down. I'll go back down. How about that? I'll go back down. And then I'll come back up, and then I'll, you know. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit at the side of Grace, though, because... reasons. What I'll do instead is... fuck you, bear. Shouldn't be able to follow me down here, so... do that, and then I can teleport over to EG. Have him give me the upgrades. I'm upgrading my Bloodhound claws because they do pierce damage.
Okay.
And if I can upgrade those all the way, they'll do a pretty decent... oh, I need ancient dragon smithing stone. Flip. Church of Repose in the mountaintops of the giants. Where the flip is that? Oh, is that one? It might be that one. Just want to get this thing as leveled up as I can. But before I do that, I'll swap over to this one because it's a little bit better. I'm not going the right way at all. Went east instead of west. I should have been going west. Frick. Been avoiding this. If it's the place I'm thinking of, I've been avoiding it because there was an invader here that was really strong at the time. But I don't think they're as strong as they used to be compared to me, so like, I think I've gotten a lot stronger, so yeah, here we go. Go on, invade. Thanks for giving me Rivers of Blood and the Okina mask. Hooray. Hey look, it is the Church of Repose. And I get a sacred tear, I believe. Yeah. So now I can sit at the side of grace and increase the amount of flask by my tier to be charged. What did it say it was? Southeast? And there's a giant skull? Exit the church, turn to the southeast. Is that really the giant skull they're talking about?
Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to Nick about that.
Oh, what?
I'm looking at the seamless co-op, and it says you don't have to do anything for it to work. You don't have to put your game in offline mode, nothing like that, because it says it auto does it for you now.
Yeah, I don't know. That would absolutely be something for Nick. Oh, are you kidding me? That shouldn't have killed me.
Yeah,
It was like
it
poofy.
says this mod prevents you from connecting to the matchmaking servers, and it uses different save files. And easy anti-cheat is also not active when using the mod.
I mean, yeah, because I think for some reason with this game they've got like any mod is considered like cheats essentially.
Yeah.
And easy anti-cheat will like completely ruin everything. Like it'll just break everything. Are you kidding me? That shouldn't be how that works. How the fuck? I just lost all those runes. Cool. That was almost halfway enough runes to level up one time. What the fuck? That's one thing I will say about mouse and keyboard specifically, is that Torrent is fun.
It's weird.
Yeah. Because he does not turn on a dime. Okay, now how the fuck do I get down?
Alright.
I'll just sit here real quick. Oh boy, I need more runes actually. So I will go to Uggy Lake North and I'll just kill a couple of dudes real quick. Yeah, come at me, bro.
Be wary of weak foe. At Radon's thing.
Oh yeah. Only the weakest of foes here. Gonna kill these guys until I get up to, I think, 2,000 runes is about how much I'll need. Wait, there's a guy here, isn't there? Yes. I actually don't know if that's the right number, but that's the number I pulled out of my ass, so that's the number we're getting.
Well, I hope you attack.
Okay. Now I will go to EG. Nope, that's the 4 belfries. That's not EG. This is EG. And I might kill one of these things just to make sure I have enough runes. But first, I'm gonna talk to EG. Try to level up my thing. I'm going to quickly equip it. And then, oh, nope, 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 nope. This guy. Strengthen. Okay, I had enough. Cool. Now. Just head back down here. And test it out. Oh, hell yeah. Look at me. Wait, do I have Bloodhound Knight? I don't think I do. I don't think I have any Bloodhound Knight armor. That would be really cool, though. Should actually look that up and try to get it, if you can. Yeah, it is. It does exist. Oh, it drops in the Gilmer Hero's Grave. Gross. I don't like that place. For a lot of different reasons, but mostly because it difficult, I think. I'm here for 2 reasons. To kick gum and chew ass. And I'm all out of gum. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Is it a strength it's a strength dex. But still pretty fucking good. And it causes blood loss buildup, so I could be getting some pretty good bleed procs on him. That'd be beneficial, I think. Damn. Still none of them gave me their sword. I think there's more over this way though, so yeah, there's a group of them right there. So I'll get the sword from these guys. Maybe. Hopefully. Old aristocrat cowl, aristocat. Oh shit. That was pretty epic. Oh, there's more up here. Give me your sword. Give me a sword, give me a sword, give me a sword. Damn, no sword. Okay. But I'm liking these things. I'm liking these things a lot. Not the... I'll go back to the white mask. And I'll go back to blood loss and vicinity increases attack power. I'll swap this out for that. I'll swap that out for... Oh yeah, you know what? I never even... Oh, it's the Bloodhound step. Okay, cool. Okay, so... Instead of that thing, I'll use... Okay. I still think there should be a side of grace near this teleport.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
What? It says you're not here.
What do you mean?
Nick.
Nick?
What?
What? I'm
Am I going
confused.
crazy?
I'm confused. What's happening?
I thought I heard you say welcome back, and I thought I heard Nick say welcome back. Am I going crazy?
Probably because I know I said welcome back, but
Yeah, because he's not on.
I may have said welcome back twice and not realized it. Because I do that
And
sometimes.
the second one just sounded like Nick.
I guess. I don't know how, but...
Like, there's kind of his sign and everything.
Right? I guess I must have done like a perfect impression of Nick on accident.
Yeah.
But no, I was just saying, I think there should be a side of grace down here by this teleporter gate. That way I can just teleport right down here instead of having to go all the way through the castle and down the elevator again. Did you want to try Radon again?
Yeah. I gotta let my food cool down anyway, so I can do a try.
Yeah.
Multiply this. Shorter. And this time I changed my arrows around.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be using more Mighty Shot. I'm gonna also did it summon you?
Yeah. I'm gonna hopefully be
it
getting
was
some
being
bleed procs
slow.
on him.
Oh, I like the claw.
Yeah. I just leveled him up all the way.
Teleport. So I just look for gold summon signs and then summon?
Yeah, they'll be mostly like up to the like east northeast, I think. Fight me, you bitch. Fight me, you bitch.
Ashes is coming. You know it's
There's
serious.
a good bleed proc. Ow.
I'm dead.
Shit. Why did he go for you when we were all
Poison
up
was
his
too much.
asshole?
The poison was too much, I guess. I only hit him with like 2 poison mighty shots. And then well, I mean, to be fair, that 10% talisman.
Yeah.
10% damage if I'm at full health. So I have a 20% damage from that in my first one alone. So I do pretty good damage. I do enough to, I guess, out aggro.
I feel like if I can, I feel like I need to put a different Ash of War on these claws.
Mm-hmm.
Let me actually... How many runes do I have? 4,000? Okay, let me go to Hugh real quick, and I will see if I can put a different Ash of War on these claws. Because if I can, that'll make a huge difference. Unintended. Shut the fuck
I mean,
up, Hugh.
clearly I was doing good damage.
Oh wait, no. Ashes of War. This one. Oh no.
Right?
Fire
For him to aggro
Bloodhound
on me.
Claw. Would start doing fire damage too, which he is weak against. But what I want to do, Ash of War duplication. Is it Wild Strikes or is it repeating thrusts? Sword Dance. Ashes of War. Are these all the ones that I can put on this, or are they... Usable on armors capable of thrusting, axes, hammers, curved swords, and great swords. Swords, axes, and pole arms capable of slashing. All melee armaments, all melee armaments. Huh. Apparently, I can't... Storm Stomp and Determination. Those are kind of garbage. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that, and it just adds some fire to it. Come down here and I'll see what it do. Oh, well that's not at all what I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's because that's still the same thing. Okay, well. If if me and Grammar, if the other summons and I can keep him distracted long enough, or keep him distracted enough to where he doesn't just go straight for you, then
when we hit phase 2, you can get on Torin, right?
I'm not sure.
I saw he was using Torin.
He's
But it was also like right out, so I assume it was daytime.
He's just
Or
constantly
phase 2.
riding a horse of some sort.
No, I meant like we get to use Torin in phase 2.
I'm not sure. I think if it's solo, maybe. I don't know about multiplayer. Let me just Google it. You can at least solo. I don't know about multiplayer.
Okay. Cause yeah, with that I'll be able to just run away.
Oh, shoot. I still wanted to go looking for the Bloodhound Knight set. After we do this.
Oh, you want to do one more real quick?
If you want to. It's your boss fight.
Fair. I'm just hoping Nick will be.
I want to say we could totally wait until
Right.
Nick gets on, if you want.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, if anything, I can rune farm.
Right. Alright, then I will go to the Gelmir Hero's Grave. Which I don't want to do, because it's one of the 2 that I'm aware of that have the big old chariots that try to kill you. Gilmer Hero's Grave, the entire drop by the Bloodhound Knight guarding the Knight set pickup. Cool. Great. Oh, the Gelmir Knight set pickup. Okay. I didn't know that was there either.
There was, what's it called? Sorry.
Oh, God.
There's like a talisman that gives you the effects of the gold pickled Falfy, right?
Maybe?
I know, okay. I'll have to wait for Nick to come back, because I know he was talking about something like that.
I don't even know what the gold pickled foul feet do.
It increases your rune gain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I didn't know that.
It's an item, but there's like a talisman version of it.
Well, in
Or
that
something, is what he said.
case, let me look at talismans in Elden Ring and just go through the whole freaking list. How about that?
Wait a minute. Talismans. Oh, and you can upgrade them?
There are
Or at least
different
some of them?
versions that you can find.
Okay.
Like, mine, I've got all 4 of the Dragon Crest shields, but I had to go out in the map and find each one.
I didn't know there were different ones. Okay.
Yeah, they're not level ups. Like, boosts physical damage, negation, greatly boosts, vastly boosts, and then enormously boosts. So, like, certain ones have different levels that you just have to find in the world. Like, I've got 2 different versions of the Crimson Amber Medallion. And I've got 2 different versions of the Halleck Drake Talisman.
Okay.
But yeah. There are different levels that you find throughout the world. So the outer, no wait, that's Sons of the Erd Tree, Shadow of the Erd Tree. I've been thinking about Sons of the Forest too much lately. Tell me grumbling. Oh, thank you. Prevent rune loss. Vitality, critical damage. Jump attacks, horseback, guarding ability, arrows. Ooh, some of those would be really good. Like the Arrows Sting Talisman, which I've actually got right here.
Gold Scarab. Yeah, I have that one equipped. That's like the first talisman that got it.
Yeah. There's also Arrow's Reach Talisman. Increases bow effective range by 65%.
Dropped by the Cleanrot Knight and Cleanrot Knight Sickle and Spear, dual boss found in an abandoned cave. Oh, okay. Do you want to help me get it?
Give me just a second, because I haven't even found it yet. Gold Scarab.
It's called Gold Scarab, yeah.
Yeah, because then I will get it myself, and... Cleanrot Knight,
do you already know
Sickle
where
and
the
Spear,
abandoned cave is?
Abandoned Cave. East from the smoldering wall, side of Grace, and walking across the canyon by using tree branches.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will abandon... No, I gotta flip. Okay, I gotta go back out all the way, I guess. I can't just fucking...
Do you
whatever.
have the Grace inside of the abandoned cave or no?
I'm not sure. I'll check when I can... I'll check when I can actually teleport. I just gotta get out of this place. I don't like how some of these places you can teleport into, but not out of.
Yeah, like you can teleport into the abandoned cave, you can't teleport out.
Right? Or like the Gelmir Hero's Grave, you can teleport into, but not out of. And it's like, why the fuck? I'm at the side of Grace, I should be able to teleport out. It's not like I'm teleporting out of danger.
Yeah.
I have to go all the way back up the lift.
I understand.
Like, I think if you're at the, like, entrance of the caves and stuff, like, at the side of Grace that you find, I think that's fine. But once you're in a different area, then I think getting rid of that ability is perfectly fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, the summon thing is probably later on in the dungeon. Shit, okay. Well,
Said it's east of the smoldering wall.
yes.
Traveling across the canyon using tree branches. Okay.
Okay, now I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, I found the totem.
Oh, okay.
Man, rot hurts.
That it do. That it do. Ah, there's the tree branches. I think. I hope. Oh,
If you find a grace in the cave, then...
Oh, shit.
Was there an angry bitch?
No, the fucking tree branch didn't let me walk forward. It pushed me off to the side. Fucking hate the tree branches, man. One of the most annoying forms of travel in this game. Just because they've got a weird shape, so it makes it really hard to actually stay on top of them.
At this rate, I'm gonna run out of, flask. Shit. Oh well.
I wonder if I was even going the right way at all. I also didn't go the right way there, so that's awesome. Okay, so I've got to go this way. I'm gonna try to go over here. I believe this is the cave.
Let me look at your stream. If there is a site of grace...
Abandoned cave. Site of grace. There we go. Cool.
Woo.
Okay, now it's a matter of... Oh, that's... Okay, so it's rot. It's a rock cave.
Yeah. I don't have, like, any resistance to rot. So, we're gonna have to... Do you know if summoning resets your status effects?
Oh, please... Ow, shit. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Says you. I don't have Flame Cleanse Me on right now, so... I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I'll just let the rot kill me. And... Yeah, Flame Cleanse Me is an incantation that gets rid of Scarlet Rot buildup.
How does one get that?
I don't remember. I think you have to kill something for it.
Shit. Yeah, because I don't have any buff or anything like that for incantations.
Found on a corpse at a fire monk camp southeast of the Church of Vows.
Church of Vows. Where's that
Do you have the Eastern Tableland Site of Grace?
Where's that at?
Liurnia of the Lakes. It's on the long skinny part next to the name Liurnia of the Lakes.
The long skinny part? I have the Artist Shack.
That is pretty close. It's north of that. Or these two whatever they're called. These two sites of grace are north of the Artist Shack.
Would you recommend me getting that first?
Probably. Or if you can get, preserving boluses. Alleviates Scarlet Rot buildup and cures rot.
Can you just buy that, like, college?
No, you have to craft it, I think. Or find it. I don't know how to craft it yet, though, so... It probably, depending on how much faith you have... How much faith do you have?
Not... 7.
Because it requires 12.
Okay. So I'll probably... It's artist shack and then where from there?
Let me get out of this cave and I will help find it. By also starting from the artist's shack. So you'll want to go north. Oh, what the fuck is this? How did I not know you were here? What the hell?
What, the painting?
No, the smithing stone 4. Out to the, like, northeast. There's a corpse sitting on a chair. Just on a little cliff. I didn't know it was there.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you'll want to go north across the big rock thing on Torrent, and it's like a bridge. Jump off and get to the other side. And then I've
already been across this bridge and everything. I just must have missed the site, the grace of sight.
Well, I think the actual thing is in this camp right here.
On this camp straight out of the thing.
Yeah, once you get across the bridge, there's a camp with a bunch of fire people. Big old wooden spiky walls and stuff. There's a corpse there that has it, that you can pick it up and stuff.
Okay. I have it.
You have gotten it.
Yes, and now time to run away.
Time to run away, and then
teleport back.
And then
or do I have to equip it, or yeah, I have to equip it first.
You have to equip it, and also yeah, at a site of grace you can sit down and then memorize a spell. I think you'll need a seal of some sort in order to cast it, which you can buy from
columns.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember if Kale sells a seal or not. But you will also need to level up your faith to 12 in order to use it.
Okay. So I got a rune farm.
He does not sell any seals, unfortunately, by the looks of it.
Okay.
Have you gotten to the round table hold?
I did, yes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the twin maidens in the round table hold sell a finger seal.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah. I think they sell a finger seal that you should be able to use for it just fine.
Okay.
Gasp, maybe not.
I need like 5 levels in faith.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Someone sells a finger seal, and I don't remember who or where or how or why.
Google is our best friend.
Yup. It says can be purchased from Twin Maiden Husks at Round Table Hold for 800 runes.
Okay.
Maybe it's because I started with it that I'm not... Oh, no, it's right there. I just overlooked it.
Is there any bosses that are easy, or lesser bosses, I guess, in that we could fight? Because I assume that'll get me gold more, or more runes.
Personally, easier than Radon. Yes. um, do you have the bird yet, or are you over at the ball that you gotta ride past?
I'm at the ball.
You're at the
I
ball.
probably can do the bird since I have bow and arrows.
Well,
You just have to guide me.
there's a little bit of a quest line that you gotta get through, to be able to get to the bird.
Mm.
Um, the guy in the white mask when you uh, first spawn into the world.
The no bitches guy.
Yeah, that guy. I think in Liurnia, he ends up at the Rose Church, and you can talk to him and do some shit for him. And then he'll give you a thing. I don't remember what it is.
Because I've been to the Rose Church. Is where I have the arrows I use, the bleed arrows. That's where I have to get them for the crafting thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is not
He'll
here,
give you the
so...
Pure Blood Knight's Medal, which you will immediately use to get to underground section down here. Right down here, and then you'll go up the stairs and get the Dynasty Mausoleum entrance, Site of Grace, and you'll ride around here and go up this hill and get this Site of Grace, Palace Approach Ledge Road, and then you'll walk to the edge of that cliff, and there's the bird down in this little thing that you shoot to lure off the cliff, and it dies, and you get like 11,000 runes.
And imagine that with the gold scarab, that's 20% more.
Yeah, which I think is like 13,000. 11,000
Still
plus.
better than nothing.
Yeah, it'd be like just over 13,000. Because I think it's what, 1138 or something like that, 1139. I think it's 1138 that you get. 11,038 runes, not 1138. What am I doing here? I was doing something. Oh, I am looking for the golden scarab.
It's a boss in the abandoned cave.
Yes, it is. You're right. And then we were looking for the stuff to get you to level up. Yeah.
From the...
Oh.
Yeah.
How much is each level for you right now? Or how much is your next level if you sit down inside Grace?
Hold on. I'm currently fighting. Okay. And I guess while I'm here... So... where is he at in here?
Who are you looking for?
White mask guy?
Oh, Brig. If you go like out into the middle of the lake, near all the like ruined city and stuff, you'll like if you open your map and look at the like broken bridge that comes out right here and goes like west ever so slightly northwest, there's this Site of Grace, Academy Gate Town that you can get, and then you'll head directly west from it, and there's another site of grace, and then you'll head directly west from it, and there's the church. But yeah, it's just like out in the middle of a lake.
Okay. You said, wait, the Blood Rose Church, right? Because I'm there. I think that's where I'm getting lost. Because I don't see him at the church.
You might have to go back to the first step and talk to him there.
It said he's there, but he wasn't. Which is why I was like, is he at the church?
But if you didn't see him at the first step, you'll head out into the lake and find this church. And he should be standing outside it. Emphasis on should. But it's... because it's just a big lake, it's not the easiest thing to navigate.
I had to sit down. And he reappeared.
Okay.
Okay, 2 fingers in the round table hole. This is like 8,000 maybe? I think for the thing. Where's the two maiden thing? Twin finger? Is that the 2 creepy ones or?
The twin maidens are the 2 ones sat down next to each other through one of the branching holes.
The twin fingers is not those. That's the twin maidens. Twin fingers is the other.
There's the... wait, were you on the 2 fingers with the singular maiden or the twin maidens?
Yeah, the twin fingers.
2 fingers. They're the big door up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my bad. I thought you were talking about the twin maidens.
I mean, I thought it was 2, but I wasn't sure. I was like, what is this? Find yourself maidenless. So now he should be at the church, correct? Because he said, find me at church.
Yeah. Do you have any sites of grace like out in the middle of the lake?
Yeah.
Uh, Academy Gate Town?
I have the one nearest the church.
Oh, the fallen
the
ruins of
lake.
the lake?
Yeah.
Okay, well then yeah, go to that one and just ride directly west to the church. And he should be there.
I got the festering bloody thing.
Now he'll want you to use that 3 times. It could take a while. It could be fast. He'll just plop it down and then invade someone's world, and then you can just immediately cut yourself out of the world or let them kill you. Either way. Um,
I don't want to fucking do that quest. Is there? That's the only way to get to the bird spot though.
yep, that's the only way to get to the bird spot.
Is there any other rune farm?
Not that I'm aware of. Not unless you want to just like run through groups of enemies to kill them a whole bunch, but I don't think that'll give you as much as riding through the ball would. Not nearly as quickly, anyways.
Okay. Let me reset the ball and see. It is 7,800, and then next is 8,200.
Okay, so
I need like
so
4.
roughly 8,000 per. Could round up a little bit.
Well, it's gonna keep increasing. So
Yeah. But you said it's what, 7,800 and then 8,200?
yeah, and I
Okay.
need 4 more levels after the 8,200, or for the 8,200 one. Sorry.
So then,
Like,
trying to do some math here real quick. Basically be like 8,500 times what, 3 or 4? So it'd be about 25 or 30,000, I think. Roughly.
okay.
Uh
I get roughly 1925 per.
hmm. I don't know.
No, 1952. My bad.
So you'll do the ball like 10 to 20 times? Or 10 to 15 times? I think, if I'm doing my math right. Because it's 1,900 and you need about 25,000. Actually, let's just go. Ooh, 30,000 divided by 1,900. Yeah, that says 15 times, so.
Well, that's 1900 solid
Well, yeah.
too. And doesn't? I guess that doesn't. It's fine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too
I'm
bad.
working on it. Yeah. It's not a hard thing to do. I'm already up to 10k.
Nice.
Yeah, because I have to do it roughly 5 times per level, or 5 times per kill for 1 level up. Roughly. Because it's four, like if you do it 4 times, you're going to be short of the 8,000. Because it's 19 and not 20. Or I guess not, yeah, not 2k, so. What can you do with glintstone fireflies?
Google is my friend.
Are you excited for Night Rain 2?
Do what?
You excited for Night Rain 2?
Is that the new Elden Ring thing coming out?
Yay.
I have not seen much about it, but I've also been kind of avoiding it because I want to go in as blind as I can.
Okay.
So essentially, yes. That's a crafting material. Uh,
Anything important it makes?
it makes spell-proof dried liver, magic pot, roped magic pot, academy magic pot, magic bone arrow fletched, and magic bone bolt. I will be right back though.
You are good.
All right. And I'll tell you what,
Welcome back.
hotkeys make this a lot easier. um,
So I am 2 levels away.
nice.
It's gone to 9k.
Not as nice. I honestly didn't think uh didn't think it would get that high. I guess it kind of makes sense though, now that I think about it.
I should have enough for 1 level in one thing, and then I just gotta get one more in faith after. And if I don't make anything with the glintstone fireflies, I can at least sell them. They probably don't sell for much, but
You can make arrows.
Yeah, but those arrows aren't the ones that I need for my build. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I guess if I wanted to pay attention to specific things, yeah. But I like how I'm doing this so I can get a thing to farm better. Isn't that crazy? He has disappeared. 9,500.
No.
Hello?
Oh. Give me just 1 second. Oh, that's not the right. Ooh, that's the right one.
Level up. Faith. Teleport to Abandoned Cave. see what I'm doing now. Welcome.
Have you gotten through Vare's stuff yet? Or leveled up enough to use Flame Cleanse Me?
Yes, I have. I have it.
You have the Scarab now?
No, I have Flynn. I haven't fought the bosses yet. We have to fight the bosses still.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
But
and then
have you seen where the summoning thing is at least?
no, I barely went through the cave at all. I
Okay,
dropped
I
down
can
off that
get
cliff
you
and
from.
then I dropped
Yeah,
down off that cliff
so
and then just died.
time
Let
it like
me
right after it does its explosion thingy. and then run to the left.
Ah. Why am I not running? You said to the left?
Yes.
Ugh, I hate not being able to run.
Why is it? Why did it not work?
Why did what not work?
It was working, and then it decided not to work. What? Unless I just forgot what button to press? You just attack with it, right? Am I...
It should, put a big orange ball of fire in your hand and smack it on your chest.
Yeah. You right click. I guess I was left clicking.
Potentially. Really? Oh no, that was Dragonwood
Hey,
grease.
it's Nicky Doodles.
Yay! After this boss fight, unfortunately, I am going to have to end my stream early. There's some shit going on that I gotta take care of.
Aw, damn.
Yeah. Some stuff around the house.
I got homework I should probably be working on. I'm not feeling great today.
You're not feeling alright?
Anything in particular, or like not necessarily stream talk, or just kind of the vibes?
Work just makes
Work
me
is
stressed.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna go ahead and hop off.
Alright.
Okay.
Hope
I
you
know I got
feel better, dude.
I work tomorrow night, but I should be home around the same time you are, if you do work. Okay. Have a good night, man.
Happy night, guys.
Nighty night.
Alright. Are you at, the summoning thingy?
Were you waiting at the summoning pool to summon me?
Or I can, do you know, I think I have to go past the, I don't even know where the boss room is.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now. Ow, shit. Get me fuck out of here. These fucking dudes. Jesus. Okay. I think I'm making progress, but I'm not 100% sure. I do want to beat this boss so you can get that scarab, though. I just don't know. Oh, I found it. Okay. Now it's just a matter of how the frick. Okay, so let me backtrack. So you got the summoning pool, right?
Yeah, I went further into the cave to see if this was the way.
If you're running into rats, then
Did you
probably.
pass? Did you pass by it? I found it. Okay.
Oh, you found the boss room?
I'm almost dead.
Okay, well,
Yes.
we'll go in and fight the boss.
It's not that hard, surely. Multiplayer.
What did we figure out what the boss was in this room?
2 knights.
2 clean rot knights, right?
I think so, yeah.
Let me just look them
yeah,
up here
2
in just a second.
clean rot knights.
Okay. I'm gonna stand at the boss door for a sec, and I'm gonna look them up. Abandoned cave. Clean rot knight. Pierce, fire, lightning, and sleep. Okay. So, oh goodness. So, I should be good to go. I'm going to put my finger down right outside the door.
Okay, I mean, that is where I am.
Yep.
Should I have Flame Cleanse Me ready or no? Nah.
I don't
Because
think
I have to have the item out.
they do inflict scarlet rot, so
I'll just have to watch it and be careful.
yeah.
I have, how many potions left do I have? I have 4. So. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Here I come. Ow, shit. Ow, they're both on me. Oh, I got that one. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Now you get the scarab and get the fuck out of here. I'll return to my world and then I'll run in and kill him myself and then end my stream.
Oh, yeah.
Because I do want that scarab.
It'll help farming.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna farm for a little
Oh my god. 2 shots each. 2 shots each. They didn't even get a single attack off.
bit. Yeah.
That is ridiculous. All right, well, now I know what to equip when I get ready to farm the bird some. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to that place. That way, if I get on at all tomorrow morning or afternoon, I can yeah, and I'll go ahead and put it on. And going to go ahead and swap my equipment to bow and my arrows. I only have 4 arrows. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come back for arrows. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna test it one time. See how many runes I get. Yeah, 13,245. Let's go. And then I'll go ahead and say peace out and get ready to end my stream.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Hopefully, there we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody that stopped by to watch. If you haven't already, feel free to follow and or subscribe. There we go. If you want to check out any of my other social media, you can use the links command, and it'll also take you to my Throne and Coffee, where you can either contribute to gifts to help me upgrade my setup and have better quality streams, or donate directly to me via coffee for the same reason. You can also, it'll also take you to Havoc Energy, where you can get 10% off by using my code TheAC10. My band here in just a couple of days is going to be recording some songs, and hopefully they're good enough quality that we feel comfortable releasing them, setting up with a distributor and releasing them and stuff. To find all that stuff, use the chat command for the band. It's in my title. I plan to be live tomorrow evening, same time as always. Hopefully I won't end tomorrow early. Hopefully I'll be able to go the full time, but got some stuff going on that I want to take care of tonight, so yeah. I think I've said everything. Shortest one I think I've ever done. I believe, let me just test my keybinds to make sure I know the right one. Not that one. Not that one. It's not that one. Nope. Nope. I muted my mic. Which one is the ending screen? Nope, it's not that one. What the hell? That's starting soon. No? Well, that's that thing. Huh. Well, what the shit? Either way, that that'll be it, I guess. Thanks for watching. Peace. Hey.
There's somebody else behind. No! God! No! There's somebody else coming!
Where am I getting shot from? What am I hearing?
We were underground! Hopping around, missing every shot we took! And was that entire pile of trash?
Okay.
There was no pile of trash on my screen. You were invisible.
they killing each other?
Holy shit! What the fuck did you do?
One tap crab in it, man.
Fucking one tap crab.